Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and you may recognize this plain brown grease-stained bag as a Five Guys bag. And it's been a long time since I made a Five Guys video. They're still one of my favorites. I got a regular fry, which means enough for a regular family. I'm just gonna tear the bag open. This will be my plate. Oh yeah, look at that. And I ordered the burger a little different than I normally do. I usually just get like lettuce, onion, tomato, ketchup, mayo, and that's it. But today I got everything except for mustard, which shouldn't even be on this planet. And I didn't get relish. And I didn't get barbecue sauce. I have no problems with barbecue sauce, but I already had mayo, ketchup, and I put A1 on this one. And it also has regular onions, grilled onions, mushrooms, jalapenos, green peppers, and then onion, lettuce, pickle, tomato. So, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, it's extra sloppy. Extra sloppy. See if I can give you a nice view. Oh yeah. Look at that greasy goodness. All right, here we go. First bite. So good. Man, it is hard to top the pleasure you get from eating a delicious hamburger. That's good. Oh, it's falling down. Do not store your burger sitting vertically. All right, and I got a brand new bottle of Heinz. This is Heinz Simply ketchup, which is made with real cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. I try to avoid high fructose corn syrup as much as possible, because even though sugar is not good for you, it's probably one of the worst things for you as far as causing obesity. Like I'm eating unsweet tea. Although my other selections here are also not great for health, but and these will definitely contribute to obesity. But I think high fructose corn syrup and I'd say it's probably one of the main causes of like obesity epidemic, because it's in everything. Sodas is probably the biggest source. Coke. And I guess they made it because there was like, they started taxing the imports of sugar. And so sugar became more expensive in the United States. And they wanted to prop up the corn farmers in the Midwest. And corn farmers, developed or maybe not the farmers themselves, but high fructose corn syrup became another huge product that could be sold inside the United States that would benefit the corn farmers. So they put tariffs on sugar imports so that the corn would be cheaper. And I don't know when that happened. Probably in the 60s, 70s. And then everybody just switched from sugar to high fructose corn syrup to make sweet products. That is so many fries. But I love it. All right. Dip back into this burger. The bun's a little soggy. It would be better to actually go to Five Guys and eat it there so you can eat it as soon as possible before the bun starts getting soggy. But soggy bun or no, it's still delicious. I barely get my mouth around it. Yeah. It's delicious. That's the way I'm gonna order it from now on. There's sauteed mushrooms and onions. Even the A1 sauce adds a little extra tanginess. I'd say it's better than the way I normally order it. I don't think relish would add anything. Like it's got pickles. I'm not a big fan of relish. I think it just tastes like pickles. I've tried relish like way many years ago. I think it's just basically like diced up pickles. Maybe vinegar. This is way to go. And when I do go into Five Guys, I do like having that malt vinegar, that stinky vinegar. That's good on the fries. That's one thing, malt vinegar. That one took a long time for me to actually try it because the smell is just so off-putting. It smells like wet feet. But the taste is amazing. So I did have this delivered, Uber Eats. I think it was $24. So they are pricey burgers. You're probably paying a few bucks. I think it's in that price range when I go in there, but when I go in, I usually buy a drink, so you know, the extra drink price. It's about the same to get delivered with no drink as going in and getting a drink. And you know, adding the tip for the Uber driver. Yeah, I usually don't tip the Five Guys people. I'm not a huge fan of the whole, like I do tip, but I think companies should actually pay their workers a wage that sustains their life rather than having to rely on the donations of strangers. That's just me though. That's how they do it in almost every other country. I'm pretty sure the majority of countries don't have their employees relying on tips. In France, they were just like, it was just like a foreign concept. Like no tipping. The price, what you see is what you get. And I did try some other new burger places around here. Shake Shack. I'd never been to a Shake Shack before. I thought I had been, but I was thinking of Steak and Shake. So we went to the Shake Shack for lunch a couple weeks ago. And that was even more pricey than Five Guys. And the patty was just like really small. It was like a McDonald's regular hamburger patty. You did get 2 patties on a burger, but the burger was, I don't know, it was expensive. I don't remember the exact price. I'm pretty sure it was over 20 bucks. It was about the same price as like what you get from Five Guys, except the fries were less than this, like maybe I don't know, a small portion of fries and then a little burger. It was tasty. I liked it. It was delicious. It just, you don't get a lot of food for your money, like compared to Five Guys. Which is probably the healthier choice, but I have a large appetite that goes with my large gut. I'd guess this is probably 2,500 calories to 3,000 for this meal. But it's the only thing I'm eating all day. I'm just doing one meal a day. So that's within my caloric intake level average. I've been maintaining my weight, although I need to be losing weight. But at least not gaining weight. It's better than nothing. Oh my goodness. So many flavors. So good. It's just a symphony of taste in my mouth. I need a little more ketchup. I love ketchup. I put ketchup on my ketchup. Dip the burger in. So good. Some scraps. Gotta get all the scraps. Oh yeah, come up on the finish line. So good. Let me know what your favorite like chain burger place is. Some place that I would know. I know there's a lot of like mom and pop shops. Jimmy's Burgers. But someplace more of a chain. Let me know what your favorite is. Still think a burger you get from a steakhouse is probably better than any fast food burger. Like Five Guys is kind of a mix between fast food and like a restaurant. It's kind of like fast food sit-down restaurant. That's it. That's delicious. So good. Longhorn is not on Uber Eats, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. All right. Well, that was one tasty burger. I do got a little sweat, and jalapenos and even ketchup makes me sweat. Like even a little amount of spice, my body has a sweat reaction. But I still love the spice. This wasn't hot at all by any means. Jalapenos just add a little extra flavor. All right, well, that's all I got for now. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Take it easy.